There we go. So we're at Mullica Hill at Sunshine Farm, and we're setting up for World Labyrinth Day. And the energy is coming across through Asia and Africa, and it's going to hit Europe later. So we're going to get started here. So has anybody done Qigong before? And it is almost 10 o'clock.
You ever do it before?
No, but I've
Okay.
seen Tai Chi. I heard it was similar.
Here we go. So anyway,
I was going to film him.
we're gonna, I'm filming me.
All right, he's filming him, so
Good.
don't worry about it.
Good.
The camera's turned this way. So anyway, I got 4 people here joining me today, and I'm glad. And the rain has stopped, so that's a good sign. So we're just gonna push some energy down. I'm gonna take a deep breath in and breathe out. And we're gonna just try to calm our mind and focus on energy today for a little while. And we're gonna put our left hand under our right hand, and we're gonna cup our hands, and we're gonna hold it at our belly button or right below. And this is the Dantian. There's 3 of them. They're energy centers. There's one here. There's one here at the heart, and there's one here, right here. And this is called holding the pearl. We're gonna connect our thumbs because that makes an energy connection. We're gonna put our tongue at the roof of our mouth because in Qigong we do pursed breathing. It's different than yoga or Tai Chi. And we're gonna blow out through a straw. So in through your nose and out through the straw. And we're going to start out gathering chi this morning. So we're going to go out with our arms. We're going to turn our palms up to the sky and hopefully pull in some sunshine and some energy. And we're going to come over and then we're going to turn our palms facing us and we're going to draw down energy. And if you can bend your knees, if you don't have arthritis like I do, and we want to come out. So we're going to expel out energy and we're going to bring in energy. And try to breathe. And we're going to pretend that we're swimming through water. One more time down. We're going to rest here like we're on our horse. We're riding a horsey. And we're going to draw up. So we're going to scoop. And we're going to press out. Letting go of anything bad in the body. So scoop in good. And get rid of bad. feed energy into our body. And we're going to do a thing called separating heaven and earth. Left hand will go up at first, and right hand's going to go down. So we're going to be separating the heaven and separating the earth. Then we're going to alternate. One last time. We're going to come back to center. We're going to paint rainbows or paint the sky. So pretend you have a paintbrush in your hand, and we're just going to kind of wave across and then alternate. Coming back to center. Then we're going to pick our stars out of the sky and put them in our little baskets. So we're going to reach. Back to center. And then we're going to do one-armed bird. And it's going to just alternate. Back to center. And we're going to do angel wings. Pretend you got big angel wings. to center. We're going to paint our fence. Come back to center. Now we're going to do opening and closing the qua. So we're going to paint our fence and we're going to be stepping left, center, right, center. So it kind of look like this. We're going to lift our foot and step out. Hopefully this helps with our balance. We're just going to feed and breathe so that we don't get winded. And in Qigong and Tai Chi, there are forward and backward movements. We're going to do a thing called pushing and pulling. It's going to look like this. We want to expel energy, pull in, switching foot. And we're going to circulate some qi. We're going to gather in and expel. separate heaven and earth. Coming back to center. Paint our clouds. Back to center. We're going to pick our stars. Back to center. One-armed bird. And wings of a bird, angel's wings. Coming back to center. We're going to do a beat the drum, which is going to loosen our shoulders. It's just a gentle twisting, allowing your arms to do whatever they wish to do. If you can tap your kidney meridians. And this will loosen up, hopefully, our old hips. And loosen up our shoulders. last major move is called passing clouds. They do this in Tai Chi Chuan. So your hand's gonna start up like this. You're gonna pass like in a circle. When your hand gets here, you're gonna bring your other hand in and then alternate. But you want to visualize the yin and yang symbol, which is a big circle. And then within the circle, there's these little other circles. So you want to visualize that. And we're going to come back to center. And we're going to do some closing exercise. We're going to draw in and expel energy, and then we're going to do a quick meditation. And we're going to draw up. We're going to come down, and we're going to imagine we're holding a red ball, because down here is our root chakra. So visualize something bright red and very hot. And as you come up, imagine your ball is orange and it is still hot. And as we come up, it's yellow like the sun, which we hope we see today for at least a short while. And as we cool down and come up to the heart, picture something green like the grass, like the flowers, like the trees. Green is for our growth, and we all as humans are still growing every day. And things feel cooler. And as we come up to our throat, imagine something blue like the sky, the earth looking at it from outer space, the vast oceans. Think about the cooling waters. And as we come up to our forehead, imagine something purple. This is our spiritual center, our thinking, our mind. And at the very top, think of silver or bright white. And imagine a beam of goodness coming out of you as you are a good person. You have a lot to offer the world. As we honor everybody on World Qigong and Tai Chi Day. And we're going to circulate our goodness out to the world. So anything that I can offer the world, goodness, hope, patience, love, kindness, caring. So today is about world healing. We're just going to keep sending that out. And then we're going to pause, take one good breath, and gather in. And think about an intention that for the week, starting tomorrow maybe. When you go home, write it on your calendar, your intention for the week. One thing that you'd like to see accomplished or solved. And we're just going to gather in some goodness. As we come back to reality and come back to holding our pearl. And I was taught when I ended my Qigong sessions, my teacher used to give me the yoga hold, like the salute, but the word was Shanti. And Shanti means peace. And we need lots of peace. We need peace in our lives, and we need peace in the world. So,
Shanti.
thank you for Shanti, for sharing today at Sunshine Farms, where there hopefully will be sunshine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.